Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder. Today Alkermes plc just filed an 8K amendment, and I am seeing a key piece of the puzzle finally revealed after a major acquisition. Quick note, this is not financial advice, just my take on public filings for educational purposes. This filing finally gives us the financial details of a big acquisition, and it is crucial for understanding the company's real financial picture moving forward. Alright, let's dive into this. Alkermes plc has filed an amendment to a previous report known as an 8K. Think of this as an update or correction to a report they already filed. The company we're looking at is Alkermes plc. They are a pharmaceutical company and they've been in the news recently. The original report this amendment is for was filed back on the 12th of February 2026. So what is the big deal here? The company explains that the original report on the 12th of February 2026 announced they completed the acquisition of Avadel Pharmaceuticals plc. Avadel is now a fully owned part of Alkermes. What was missing from that original report were the detailed financial statements and pro forma information, basically, showing what the combined company looks like financially. This amendment is here to provide exactly that. They are adding in the required financial statements for the acquired business. This is where the important financial stuff lives in these filings. Here, they are providing the audited financial statements for Avadel Pharmaceuticals plc. This includes their financial details as of the 31st of December 2025 and 2024, and for the years ending the 31st of December of 2025, 2024, and 2023. This is critical because it shows us the financial health of the company they just bought. You'll find these detailed Avadel financial statements under Exhibit 99.1. These are audited, meaning an independent auditor, Deloitte and Touch LLP in this case, has checked them. Their consent is also included. This section is about pro forma financial information. Pro forma means as if. They are showing us what the combined company's finances would look like if the acquisition had happened earlier. So, Exhibit 99.2 contains the unaudited pro forma condensed combined balance sheet as of the 31st of December 2025, and the statement of operations for the year 2025. This gives us a snapshot of the combined entity's financial position and performance as if they were already one company. It's essential for investors to understand the potential combined earnings and assets. Now, let's look at the actual exhibits attached. Exhibit 99.1 contains the audited financial statements of Avadel Pharmaceuticals plc for the years ended the 31st of December 2025, 2024, and 2023. This is where the nuts and bolts of Avadel's performance are. For example, we can look at Avadel's revenue and profit for those years to see how the acquired company was doing on its own. This is absolutely key to judging the wisdom of the acquisition. Are they buying a growing profitable business or one that is struggling? Exhibit 99.2 gives us the unaudited pro forma combined financials for Alkermes plc as of and for the year ended the 31st of December 2025. This is the forward-looking view, or rather the what-if view. It helps us see what Alkermes might look like financially after integrating Avadel. We can see things like the combined revenue and combined net income. For instance, if the combined revenue in this pro forma statement is significantly higher than Alkermes' standalone revenue, it suggests the acquisition could be a major growth driver. And finally, the report is signed off by Joshua Reed, who is the Senior Vice President and Chief Financial Officer. This indicates the official filing and approval from Alkermes management. Now let's look at this from a broader perspective, drawing on what we know about Alkermes. The company has a market cap of about $5.9 billion and a P/E ratio of around 24.7. They have roughly 2,000 employees. Recent news around the first quarter of 2026 reported mixed results, with revenue beating expectations but a wider than expected loss. However, another headline mentioned the Avadel deal driving first. Quarter growth and an EBITDA upgrade for 2026. This filing is crucial because it finally gives us the actual financial data from that Avadel deal, allowing us to see if those positive projections are grounded in reality. For a company like Alkermes, acquisitions are a significant way to grow. By buying Avadel, they are aiming to expand their portfolio and potentially their revenue streams. The pro forma financials are designed to show the market the immediate impact of this integration and how it affects key metrics like earnings, per S-hair, and overall profitability. Investors will be scrutinizing these numbers to see if the acquisition is accretive, meaning it adds to earnings, or dilutive, meaning it reduces earnings, per S-hair, given the volatility in the healthcare sector and the importance of drug pipelines. Understanding the financial contribution of Avadel is paramount. The risk I am watching is how well Alkermes can integrate Avadel and realize the expected synergies. If the pro forma numbers look strong, that is a good sign, but the real test will be in future actual earnings reports. The opportunity is clear if Avadel brings valuable assets that can be effectively commercialized under the Alkermes umbrella. What I am actually looking for is a clear path to increase profitability and a stronger market position as a result of this deal. Oh, and the research tools I actually use are linked in the description. They help keep this channel going. That is my take. Stay decoded. If this analysis was valuable, hitting that like button really helps, and subscribe for more deep dives. Don't forget to check out the Discord in the description.